Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are gonna work on finishing up this cute little fairy journal. Today we need to make some ephemera, so I have master boards out and stuff. Let's see, let's say hi and hugs to Carol, Dixie, Donita, and Susan. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, so I've got these that we made, and so I do have some tag options there, but I thought we'd go maybe first through the master boards and just see. Whoopsie, got that all glued on there. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is all ready to go. The cute little cover. I just love her. So anyway, I thought we'd go through and see, just kind of see what goes. Like this one could go. So let's just make a stack of the master boards that we feel like kind of go. I actually feel like this one does too. It's got some really bright, but I think it could go too. So let's tear it out of the good old Medicare book. Oh, I got two. Whoops. Okay, so this one I think goes really well. Not so much this one. It's got a little too much blue to it, so we'll stick that back in. This could not quite so well. This one's too blue and yellow. Okay, and this one maybe could too, but I think there'll be others that go a little better. See, like this one's more pastel, so let's tear it out. Okay, so that one. This one, parts of it could, like this part. I don't know, let's take this one too. Okay, not the Easter one. And not that one. Too much purple. Too much red. Okay. And then I just have my Edith Holden's in the back. So we'll just stick you in there. Okay, but wait, there's more. I have this little book. Oh, it's too bright. Yep, not. Oh, there's some fairies, but they're very different fairies. Let's take it out. Maybe we should use it because, you know, whilst I'm doing the fairy theme, it seems like a smart thing. Needs to be backed, but that's okay. All right, so we have that. This one, does it have any in it? Nope, that's just waiting to be collaged. Okay, then there's this one. Too bright. No. I mean, that kind of could. Take that out. No. 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 Kind of neutral ones. Those are fun though, huh? I mean, this one could. This one could. Let's tear this one out. I know we're going to need a lot of big pieces, so that's why I'm kind of thinking I'll just go ahead and pull out a bunch. That might could go, but not as good as some of the others. Okay. All right. Well, I think we have definitely enough to work with. So let's do this one first. It needs to be backed with writing paper. What do I have? Do I have some big pieces? A couple of decent sized. Yeah, I'm just going to put those on there. Not as concerned about the back. I just want it to be written on is all. Okay. So how is everybody? I jumped right in, didn't I? Well, you know, I just I've got a lunch date today and I had enough time. I got up super early because I wanted to see my son-in-law who came in late last night after I was asleep already. And so I got up way early, so I had a little more time to do videos than I normally would have this morning. So if you hear pounding or anything, it's just my deck guy. You know, I might just turn that over because why not? Okay. So there's that. This one, I think I'll go ahead and cut. Okay, and we'll have that ready to go, and it's going to need to be cut down, I know, but it should be good. Let's see here. Just do one there. Little bitty scrap. So I don't know where we're going to lunch, but I'm getting hungry, so so lunchtime can't come too soon. That's the other thing that happens when I get up so early is I'm hungry by like 10:30. There we go. Okay. Just pop this on there. And we'll be good. Alrighty then. So we had some big things that need stuff. That we need a big tag to go in there. So if we did could do right about there. And then excuse me, I think I would have enough for like a belly band or something later on. Let's go there. Okay. Yeah, that would be a cute belly band. I'm going to save that aside. Now there's fairies all along here, but I think what I might do is cut off the bottom here. I'm sorry, little bird, but it's the way it goes. There should be a warning. Don't go to Gail's craft room if you're a butterfly, bird, all those sorts of things. They're in danger. Okay. But yeah, this has lots of cute fairies on it, so we might as well be using it. I think I'll have room on this to put one of the fun little sayings from the Marry Me Small Art book. because I'd like to leave the images of the fairies visible. So I'll just put a little label where there's no fairy. Okay, so yeah, there was some like definition sort of things, I thought. Yeah, like this. It's going to be kind of hard to do. Okay, I have an idea. I'm just going to cut this down this way. And here. And these can have a little cut off the edges, and then here. And so we can do like the 4 little pieces. Okay, let's see. Kind of go here with that. The open windows, I have to say, we've been so lucky not to have a whole lot of fire smoke this year and been able to have the windows open, and I do love that. So yeah. Okay, there. And you guys, if I do say so myself, I just love how this little journal is coming together. Okay. Glue those down and we'll be good. And there you have it. Okay, I do think I'm going to put one of these up here if I can. Yeah, just because it's such a big one. Sometimes I feel like that balances it out a little bit or something. Okay. Shall we put something? Let's see. Let's just see what we have to put through the top of that, if anything. About this. Yeah. Oh gosh, he's pounding out there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing such a good job though, you guys, on our deck. I'm so excited. Yeah. I think since this isn't super long, I think I might turn that around kind of. And I think I'm just gonna staple that, hopefully. Get it positioned right. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that is going to go in our sack pocket here. Yeah, great. Okay, did that. we've got him. Okay, oh, that's good. These two are good, but we do need something in there. So let's look. I'm kind of thinking about having this bird. I think that would be good. Okay, so I just kind of want to see if I go 3, that makes it pretty wide. So I think I'll go about there. Just going to have leftover bits of masterboard that we're going to have to play with, aren't we? I think I can just do it right here. Just going to line that up like that so it's straight. Up a little bit. Another little leftover. Now, will that fit? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to cut off the raggedy edge a little bit. Okay. Thinking about what I would like. I think I'll use this corner punch on it. Oh, maybe. Oh, man. It doesn't want to go. Does not want to go. Okay, so in that case, we'll just cut all that off. And just round it. Apparently that little decorative punch doesn't have very good teeth. I probably need to run it over some, or punch some tin foil. Okay, ooh, that's got a fun back. All sorts of little pieces. Okay. I saw 2 little bits that need a little extra glue here. So this right here. The beauty of art glitter glue. Sticks forevermore. And dries quick. Okay, so let's see how we like that in there. Yes, I think that's cute. Okay, oh, now we need something big in there. Like I said, there's a few big things that need to happen here. So I kind of want it to go with this a bit too. So I kind of like the top one so far. Yep, I think so. Okay, so I'm going to get my pencil and just kind of mark this. About there, I guess. I'm going to go here. And also here. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll take this off first. Okay, that that can be a tag. That'll be good. And maybe here too can be a tag. Whoop. See what I'm doing. There it is. Okay. So we're left with this. And it's real fun. Let's just make sure it fits. And it does. Good. Okay. Well, I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling angled corners on this one. Okay. Gosh, I'm just... Okay. I am thinking a big flower on this one because we have room to do that. It's got a fun back too, doesn't it? Boy, isn't it handy, though, to have a bunch of masterboards made up so that you can just pick what you want. I'm going to go into this bag. I think there's some biggies in here. There's this one. It's like too big. I don't want purple. What these are. Too small, too small, too small. I love this. That's why I was trying to save that, but that's a possibility. Okay, let me grab my other these flowers and see. I know I have big ones in this too. I could do that and then put a label across. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, you go back in your bag. So I'm not sure if we're going to get this done today. I don't know. But we'll be closer anyway. And we'll have some fun in the process. Yeah, I'm excited to use some of these masterboards, and I'm just excited that I have them to use, you know? Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm thinking maybe one of the larger Roxy Creations labels is what I was kind of thinking across there. That shows up nicely, doesn't it? Don't you love it when the perfect piece is right on top? Give it a little edge so it even shows up better. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I like that one. That's pretty. So we'll stick that in here. All right. And a little bit pokes out the side, but it goes well with that. So we're all good there. We've got this little cutie in there. I think that's fine. Okay, then we have 2 of these. So what I'm wondering is if we can like cut one of these master boards in 2 and just take care of both at the same time. It would be sideways though, so we need something maybe. This one looks about right. Well, maybe we'll have a little bit left. I'm not sure. Excuse me. He's doing something grindy. I don't know. I'm probably saying this and you maybe even can't hear him, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because this one kind of goes every which way. So just going to be a ton of writing space in this little journal. Okay. So just make sure it fits. It does. We're going to need to cut a little bit off the bottom, it looks. And then I'm going to assume, let's look at the other side and just make sure that we fit okay. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so we can use this to kind of measure. I think we'll keep all those fun things and just take off a little skosh. The numbers I want to keep, and that could be a fun little, just a little, I don't know, something. Okay, so I think I'm going to take off the bottom here and hope that works. Yes. Okay. So which side do I want to take off on this one? I've got so many pretty things. I think I'll take off this. Will be okay. I think I might throw these 2 pieces in my stuff for grungy clusters, because those could come in handy. Okay, now what do we want to do for the corners? I think, I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling this one. Gosh, I wonder what he's grinding. He's to the point of putting the wood on, so I didn't think that he would have any more grindy things, but apparently I was wrong. So I do apologize for the distracting noise, but if I don't do my videos, I'm not going to have videos, you know? So that's where we are today. Okay, so let's give those a little distress around the edges. The back is strips, which is super fun. Okay. Then we'll decide, do we need something more on these or not? I do really like just the collage, to be honest, but but maybe we have a fairy, a big fairy. One of our ones that wouldn't fit anywhere else. I see one right on top, as a matter of fact. So we'll decide which one it looks better on and go with that. How about? This was a fun collage. I used rub-ons after I collaged. then I did rub-ons. I'm sure it was a Forgotten Friends Friday because they're over there and I don't use them a whole ton. I should use them more. They're so fun. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. This little guy, I don't know, is so adorable. I could cut off some of his flowers. So I think I like him on there. Do we have another big fairy somewhere? Bet we do. Oh, cute. She's really cute too. I want to cover up all those numbers. Maybe I'll put that one on there and this one on here. She is going to get her wings clipped a little bit. Just make sure if there's one that maybe wouldn't have to have its wings clipped. Because I heard from one of you that I'm going to be on the naughty list because I'm clipping wings. I think Marta from Marry Small Art, she should be on the naughty list. She made these too big to go on a piece of ephemera. I think I like her better. She stands out more. Okay, so we'll put those on, and then, I don't know, maybe a little label at the top would be good. Oh, when I stop talking, I'm sure you can hear that. He's just real busy out there. So again, I'm sorry. If you have to turn off the sound, I guess that's an option, huh? Okay, we're gonna move this to the point that we don't have to cut off any wings. We'll cut off some flowers instead. How's that? Maybe that will make Santa happier. Should I just wrap those around? I think I will. Okay, there's that one. So, I knew I was going to have so much fun doing this, getting all the pockets full and using the master boards and using some of these fun images. Super cute, super cute. These books from Marta just are beautiful. So available on, they're available on Amazon, and they are by Marry Small Art. And if you were to go through my Gail's Favorite Things to get them, that would be awesome. Just get a little credit, you know. Okay, sweet girl. Now let's look. Just been very happy with how these have gone in here. So that one has the exact same color as this. Don't know if it's got a right side up or a right side down. I think I'll put that one on there. And then this little guy, what would you like? That's pretty. And those will be at the top of the pocket, so it'll be nice to be able to see those. He's just got such great ideas, this guy that's doing my deck. It's so fun. And he seems very precise. Don't you just love when people are precise, that are doing work on your house? Like our painter that painted upstairs, he was very much a perfectionist, and it was just like, he'd have me come up and look at something, and he'd say, I'm not super happy with this right here. What do you think? And I'd be like, boy, it looks good to me. So he was more worried about it certainly than I was. But yeah. Okay. Well, that will be fun. Like, you could put a date and then put what happened that day in your life there. I think I'm going to put this one here because I like how well, maybe it's on the other side too, though, but okie dokie. Yep, sure is. So either way, but both have some teal. Okay, so we did that. I thought about on those pages, I think I'm going to leave them as is. There's a lot going on in this journal, so I think I'll leave that. Okay. Got that. Got that. That's good. Maybe we are going to finish. I wouldn't mind having an extra something there. Oh, okay. We have this. I'm going to grab my tag box, my pre-made tags, and just see if there's anything in here that would work okay. Let's see. You know, some of the, like the smaller, like something like that would be nice in there. Some of the smaller tags, those are kind of, those are fallish. They should be with my fall stuff. I'm going to set those over there so I get those in with my fall ephemera. This is fall too. It's got mushrooms. And these I feel like should be in my grungy tag ones. Or my, yeah. That's a fall one too. I don't know, really all those could be. I'm going to put those with my fall stuff. Okay, well, we're killing two birds with one stone here. Sorry, that's very not nice. Oh, here's some more too. Oh my gosh, I have all kinds of fall tags in here, you guys. Yep. Okay, those are fall. This is good though, because I'm planning to do a bunch of fall journals. This one. And that one could be too. And then that one that I need to refile. Okay. Excuse me while I figure out life. Okay, this one has a lot of, you know, a lot of the same flowers and stuff. I don't really want the purple though. Okay, let's see. Well, this one is a little bit shorter. Might work. Yes. That's going to work there. Okay, and then I have some smaller tags that would work. Like maybe that one. Yes. Yes, it will. So we don't even have to make stuff for this. Oh my goodness. More fall. More fall. More fall. Oh, look. There's a fall fairy. Fit in there. I'm going to put her in there. And I just need a couple things maybe for, I'll just stick that in there like that. Yeah, and then there's just kind of a little variety of stuff in that pocket. Yay, well that worked out well. Just going to look and see if I have, since I'm at it, might as well see if there's more fall stuff that needs to go in there. I don't really think there is. This is a cute tag, would go well in this one. So with that, just in case we need some more, that would too. Okay. Look, I need to make tags. I'm low. Ever since I did all of those floral journals, I'm a bit low on tags. That would be a fun one just to put in there. And I was wondering about the I don't know where it's at. Oh, well, we need one here. Need one there, and that'll go well. Oh, and now we need something big in there. Do we have time? We do. Okay, so this little guy, where I was thinking is that old paper, wherever it is. Gosh, why can't I find it? Know what I'm talking about? This. So not there, but oh, okay, it's got the pom-poms on it. But I think here, that could be nice. Okay, great. So we just need a card for here, and we are done, peeps. Okay, let's do this thing. I still kind of wanted to use this one, and I think that edge might be nice. So let's figure this out. I don't want it to be, only want it to go there on the lace. So probably right about here. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Are you going to be stinky? Don't be stinky. So that'll be a fun scrap. And then here too. All right, yeah, we need to have a session using up some of the scraps of masterboard. I'm distracted by the noise. I apologize again. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna get this little journal done, and then I'll let you go so you can have some peace and quiet. Okay, and I don't know what we have to go on this, but we'll come up with something to go with this. Oftentimes I sew around these pieces, but it's not totally necessary. It's just, you know, if you want to, you can. I just wanted to mention it. Okay, so do we have anything in here that would be just glorious on here? Look at the little fairy door. That's cute, isn't it? I'm not covering up anything too precious. Could just put it right there, I think. Okay. First, I'm going to give this a little just kind of knock back that white a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm so curious of what he's doing that's making that noise. Whatever he's using, his grinder or whatever, it just went. Okay, So I'm just gonna flip that little flower over. This one just needs a little trim. And then I feel like a small little label right there maybe. So let's go with Took's Craft Table. She's on Ko-fi these days. How about that? Yep. There is pleasure in the pathless woods. That's what this one says. Alrighty then. So that's going to go there. This is going to go in here. Like so. All right. So where shall I sign this? I guess I can do right there, can't I? Are we going to have time for a flip through? Whew. Yes, we are. My big long name fit here. Okay, guys, now we just have to put a closure on it, and we are golden, as they say. Let's do a little bit of crimped seam binding. That is the color of our pom-poms. I think that'd be fun. Okay. And as soon as this airs and as soon as I can, I will get this on my Etsy. My little cinnamon tea. And it's just such a fun journal. I am loving this one. I kind of love them all, I'm not gonna lie, but I just think these little fairies are super cute and kind of my favorite colors. Teal and pink are kind of my favorite, along with blue. Okay, so there we have it. Let's see if I can I move in a little bit? Okay, let's take a look. So there's our front with our sweet little girl. And then we just open up and we have stuff and we have things. We have sleeping fairies. So fun. And this flips up so you can write. These flip out. You could put some coffee dyed paper if you wanted to. I just thought that paper was so pretty. Little fabric flip for some secrets underneath. This little fun tag. I love that. And yeah, big huge tags in a lot of spots. A lot of big huge in this one. Little that's an original jelly print. Oops, that goes like that. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy with this little journal. It's so fun. Isn't she cute? Okay. Yep, just stuffing things everywhere. There we go. So that is our little, I used the Spring Stories book, and that is our little fairy journal. Yay! Thanks everybody so much for being here. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!